Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
接一标，哇，好痛！应该还能再滚一下，但是贴大药了。另外一边的话，有一个进化怪在这边追 VS， 我们要回头包抄 GH。
这波还好，就狼人来了，这狼人不来，
这应该是
完全没办法。
提前预谋好的，因为下路什么药大招也交过了，但是行呗，那就把这眼反了，对吧？
是的，
暴露了一个眼位。现在一个眼的钱估计跟这个辅助钱也差不多，221才。
Double damage.
这波还是对内决策做的比较好，直接把狼人没大的狼人从下路拉上来了。
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
大爹悬赏了一下露娜，这段时间下路补的爽呀。这边大哥打了个护飞，然后上路小路过来靠给压力。 帕斯卡的话还需要再补一段时间。TOPSON 在比较成功的上路跟中路两波游走之后，经济是补起来的。哎，一套技能滚过来，打了一下，
锤了，
开大招，
这个伤害泡沫可能会被雌花续死啊。
又续了一段。
回头给。
One still trying to dive forward, using the Tidebringer, but not enough to kill Mind Control off. He'll be fine, hold his ground. At the same time, TOPSON will manage to get the kill there. As they collapse onto Wee, turn over to Kuro, and with the Inkswell, OG's going to get all three of them.
Oh, that was a massive play by TOPSON there. He actually just forced them all to chase him for so long. I don't know if the camera's looking at it down here, but I was watching it. He had the Magnetize spreading on GH. GH tried to TP, and then, yeah, the rest of them collapse on top. That was really good play there by TOPSON.
Midbon. So they're still trying to go for Mind Control. They won't catch him with the torrent. He's in the cover of the sandstone. The two of them, no detection left out. No-Tail starting to get himself some sentries and dust on the way. Weird comes in with the TP mid one. He's going to TP out, but he's X'd himself. So he, unfortunately, there's no way to break that X. He's coming back whether he likes it or not, but Weehar's actually a little scared. Doesn't want to try and tackle him the second time, so steps back. Mid one will be fine. Turns over towards No-Tail as Miracle and GH look to re-secure this top outpost.
Oh, the
torrent heads up from mid one, stops them from grabbing him back before the 10-minute mark. Very nice. Over from mid one.
Yeah, beautiful torrent. And now that's a big advantage for them too, because if you look, that net worth advantage already at the moment, and they're playing a draft with a Lycan who can just really ramp up and take over the map, especially versus this type of draft like a Luna draft. He's going to be able to set the pace. I mean, like we said, it's really going to be up to Weeha to be able to defend these next few moments to give that space for Miracle, but he's not looking so strong now.
They've managed to kill him a couple of times. These movements and TOPSON getting the kills that he is. Top lane, this time round should be much more solid attempts onto Mind Control. He's already a little low, but the bow strike does actually dodge the bow. The three of them will beat him down. They've got the damage between them with the impetus helping out. Mind Control will fall, and OG can start to push onto this tier 1 tower top. Getting the kills. It's now a 3k lead for OGs. You know, they're playing faster and faster, and this is scary. It's a lineup backed up by Lycan. If they start to get ahead early, OG will be able to clean up the map pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I loved OG's draft till that Huskar, and right now, the Huskar is not really looking as strong as I thought it might be. This is going to be very concerning for these next few moments, because I don't see really how they take these head-on fights when you're going to start playing versus this type of an advantage of OG. When they have even like a Kunkka's boat coming on top of all of it with this Lycan just chasing into your backlines. And it's definitely a scary next few moments. As Miracle's not going to be able to join, right? Miracle's just going to be in the jungle, so they're going to be playing a 4v5 style that you know OG's going to capitalize on.
Oh, absolutely, and it's for sure. We've seen so much strength from Luna and so many victories. Miracle himself, you know, one of the players that's been doing so well. In this game, though, is there going to be the time for him to get to the point that we've seen in previous series? I don't think so, right? You've let a Lycan through.
And they're also, like, you look at the items that they're queuing up, like I mentioned. Look at this mid one, going Halberd, TOPSON also going for that Halberd. They're already addressing not only just the Huskar, but the Luna too in later stages when they get these. It's a fantastic item for
mid one. He's going to try and set up here. TPs are coming in. It's a little deep, but they've got some out. Pop in this shapeshift. They're ready to go in. Silence there into the tower. Is there any safe for We Are? There is a swap off to the side for Samir. He's just going to chase on board. The inner fire tries to push them back. We Are finally goes down, though. They get the kill, and now with the rest of the shapeshift, they can just dive in for more. Samir chasing down GH. Kuro trying to swap his way back to safety, but it's into the stun of the Centaur. Kuro is dead. GH will live as he's able to leap up to the high ground, but OG, they're just running down NIGMA. Mind control, he's turned up to the fight, but already there's 2 heroes dead on NIGMA. He's got to be careful. Miracle's on the high ground. This is a disaster for NIGMA. 3 dead. OG just running over them. They're speeding it up, and NIGMA, they're just not ready for it. That pick of the Huskars you mentioned that was meant to do something in terms of slowing down this sort of playstyle from OG, it's just not worked out. Mind control in the mid, goes forward with the burst strike, but they still have the numbers on OG. They can just stand on top of him. Look at Weeha into the Inkswell stun. It's another kill.
Considering for Weeha too, he can't go in. This game might just, I hate saying this, but this game might just be over. If OG continues playing like this, there's going to be no comeback factor for NIGMA. They're going to try to fight back here. They're going to mind control in, but
can they actually catch anyone? TOPSON's already rolled out, and with the buyback, the tower still goes down, and NIGMA can't get a connection on anyone. Everybody on OG gets out safely.
Oof, it's gonna start getting to desperate moments already in this early game here for NIGMA. OG, they're not gonna slow down. They understand the pace of the game that they want to play, and I feel like they're just gonna keep running at them now.
Yeah, that level 3 Necro book very close to being done on Smale.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Mind control, he's still so far away from a blink dagger, especially with that buyback now too. That was pretty much the one thing that maybe if he got it at a very early time, he could surprise them and get this humongous burrow strike epi, but that's not going to be the case. And now look, I mean, OG, this is the way they want to play. We were just talking about it, that they're not going to slow down.
Just go.
They're not going to give space.
Every time you see that on the shapeshift, 3, 2, 1, shapeshift's back online. Yep. Instantly looking to make moves with their Miracle. He's been found. The Inkswell on the invisible wall sets up for Miracle to be taken out once again. As OG sweep over towards the bottom, they're ready to push down these tier 1s as Kuro and Mind Control, they're trying to hold the wave out. Obviously they'll be able to just tank this tower, take it without the creep wave. This tier 1 gone, no trouble at all. Saxa is starting to head down and scout things out at the same time towards mid. TOPSON was eyeing up Weeha.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Does he want to try and go for the bite onto Saxa? Saxa is alone, so this should be an easy kill for NIGMA. Finally able to find something. Saxa will show and will fall.
MC gets the kill. He needs to get like all of them. Him getting the blink dagger, I feel like, is like the only way that they can even try to take fights.
Good for bounty.
The prize is mine.
GH, Moonlight Shadow.
Did have the dust and he got to find the hit with the torrent. Okay. Doesn't want to go further in. Little worried that more of NIGMA may be hiding around under the cover of the shadows.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
As you say, the shapeshift on Samir. Where's he heading with this one? Who's looking for Kuro? Kuro's already out with the TP. He's going to start making a beeline towards this area that Miracle's been consistently farming in. Maybe see if he can catch him towards the end of this shapeshift. He's still got half of it left to go. TOPSON's in. The setup's there. TOPSON already doing a hell of a lot of work to Miracle on his own. Miracle will TP out before Samel and his army turns up. GH is still going to commit with the TP in to try and hold this tier 2 and push them back. The shapeshift does end, so OG will retreat. Looking very scary right now.
Just can't make any mistakes on NIGMA if you want to try to have an attempt to come back here. I imagine OG's going to maybe back up here. They could look for a Roche on the next Necro book usage. Right now, they're still trying to assert dominance, though. You see, with the way that they've placed their wards, they want to take advantage of these. They're kind of trapping NIGMA on their side entirely around these tier 2s, so they see everything whenever NIGMA is walking out right now because of these.
Out they come. Kuro, they'll go for the setup, but TOPSON, good for the roll onto Weeha. The boat's going to come crashing in onto Kuro. Kuro's going to be the one to go down. They cannot successfully set up onto TOPSON. GH tries to leap away, but mid1 drags him back with the X mark. 2 more kills for OG, and I mean, that's 3 of NIGMA coming out, looking to go on this Earth Spirit, but they cannot deal with them.
Miracle?
Be able to not land the slow. Miracle is able to juke it, so Miracle will live for now. TOPSON all in all having an excellent game, 7-2 and 5. It was a little bit of a slow start. Did die the 2 times in the mid lane, but we're seeing why OG love to get TOPSON his mid-earth spirit. You know, you're not picking it to sort of smash the enemy mid laner in the first 5 minutes of play. You're picking it to be able to have this incredible impact regardless of what sort of start you had in the early lane. His bottom, he's alone, and he is a goner. We are dead once again, heavily struggling this match. 2-4-0, and like it was sort of the opposite side of things for him. He started his mid, kills off TOPSON 2 times, but he wasn't able to do anything with that early beginnings, as he is now struggling, and as a Huskar, it's very hard for him to do much at all. Roll forward on GH. GH will pop the mech, but the damage, it's far too much from Sumail and his summons. GH will go down. Top lane Miracle and Kuro will show to start pushing things out. Sax is going to TP up, and mid one and Nota, they're on their way over.
No mercy. Don't let them get any space. They can just do this. They know that there's never going to be a fight in the next, I mean, there probably won't be a fight that NIGMA actually has a good number to take versus them. Like, OG can just take every fight, even if they have a number disadvantage like this.
NIGMA's got to hide. Miracle hiding in the trees. Same with Kuro. Maybe they want to go for this. They do have the Eclipse. They do find mid one out alone. He's able to get the halberd really onto Miracle. The boat buff as well is going to keep him fine. The Eclipse damage alone was not enough to take him out straight away. They're still going to try and chase, but backup's inbound. Saxa turns with the silence. The arrow gets duped as well. Doesn't hit on either of them. Saxa's in position for the 2-man stone with the Inkswell. Time has been brought for TOPSON and Hotel to come on over. Miracle's going to go down. Kuro will fall as well, and mid one survives with the help of his friends. Everybody lives on OG, and again, it's just 2 more kills. 20-8, 7k lead for OG. They've just turned up in full style today, this morning. They're going to be very happy with the results of the draft. They do get this Lycan, and that's the thing, you know. So for this whole game, it's not just the Lycan that's the problem, but it's just the fact there's a Lycan as well.
They want to mail, but
he's out. Mind control. He jumped forward. He didn't have. No, he's dead. He's dead. Mind control will try the burrow strike, but he's dead as well. Yeah, mind control. When they went for that, he just didn't have enough mana for the burrow strike as well. So nothing to stop Sumail from running away. It's getting painful for NIGMA. This one. This one's getting painful. GH. He'll die. 19 minutes in, 23 kills. OG have just really hit it right this first game.
Yep, and again, look, just running directly at NIGMA. Are they going to take the outpost? Oh, don't be bullies. Okay, they're not. They're just going to take the fight and kill Kuroki. Goodbye, Kuro.
Just run away, Miracle, run away.
He got the, you know, Kuro guarded the outpost. He took it. They got the 350 XP bonus, but now Sumail into Roche. They're looking to clean this one up.
The Aegis, and well on his way towards the AC. It's Lycan, Sumail, 11k net worth. All 3 of OG's cores, as they have been for pretty much the whole of this game. At the top, and NIGMA struggling to keep up.
Then we get some lovely Lakad Matatags, which I've missed quite a lot.
NIGMA, what's the plan? He's got that halberd queued up, but he's still so far away from it.
I don't know what the plan is. I think the plan is, well, next game. Because this one, I just don't know how they can pick any type of fight. They just don't have the damage. They just don't have the farm, and they won't be able to get it. That's the problem. OG, they're gonna keep running at them.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They should be. I mean, they'll probably be looking to close this game out, like we were mentioning, pretty soon here.
Whoa,
he does torrent for the vision.
Very nicely done from mid-one. As mid-one, you know, he's had some rough off-lane performances, but this game, probably his best of the tournament so far. 6-1 and 8
TOPSON
as the off-lane Kunkka. And Weehar's out. Every single time that Weehar's out alone, it's an easy kill for NIGMA to find. Kuro's over the TP out, mid one. He's there just in time again. Another catch from the Kunkka as mid one sets up for Sumail to pick up the double.
And bottom, line control. Okay, he'll be able to blink and hide himself in the trees. TOPSON was already on the prowl.
Well, here we go. Time to start poking at the high ground for OG. Just the 22-minute mark. Sumail, 500 gold, and AC will be complete on top of his level 3 Necro and Helm.
Yeah, it's pretty good item timings, you know? not too shabby.
I don't think we're going to see Lycan again this tournament. You know, we sort of... I don't think we had, right? Did he get through in any of the games? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Also, like it's like Lycan with Grimstroke as well. It's just just an absolute beast. Like Invisible Inkswell is just insane. And I mean, yeah, just Lycan in general. 805, 200 last hits, set a flawless game. And it provides you so much. It's like a good laner, and then it also just provides you this beastly tower pushing. You'll never have to worry about objective taking when you have Lycan.
Top. And the blind is going with the setup. They are trying to head over. GH will be able to juke it with the leap. NIGMA is here. Do they want to try and help him out? GH, he's going to go down. They're now going to start moving. They've got the Eclipse. They're looking for Sack, so they'll get the one of them. They have got the control as well on the mid one with the Burrow Trap. And mid one, he's got a full BKB. We are jumps forward. They've got the physical damage, and they'll take him out. NIGMA finally able to move out and find some kills. Obviously, whilst this happens, OG
maybe they can fight bottom too. They're actually going to come and try to set up.
That's right. Weehar. Sumail's got the shapeshift. The back up two. TOPSON rolls forward. Weehar as quickly as he life breaks in. His own life gets broken. Sumail goes down, but he's got the Aegis. He's going to be ready for round two. TOPSON controlling Kuro on the back lines. It's a triple kill for Sumail. Notail just running from Miracle. The halberd upon Miracle as he's got nothing left to throw out. As OG yet again, they're just rolling over them. The top lane, there was a little moment for NIGMA to enjoy getting some kills, but quite quickly the game resumes into the beatdown that it has been for the last 20 minutes. 14k lead, OG now up to the base and ready to start taking some of these towers on the high ground.
And now he'll be okay with TOPSON.
Not Willie.
Just beating him up a bit. Oh man, no.
He's not okay.
Oh my god, the impetus.
Oh no.
I mean, they're definitely laughing about it a bit there, right? When you just like just gets... Oh, that's too good.
Well, quick game on to start. Just get everyone woken up. We did start the day a little earlier. You know, maybe NIGMA had to wake up earlier than they used to. Oh, they haven't had their breakfast yet. So we'll make sure they've had their breakfast before game two.
Yeah, I mean, Lycan's just such a monster over here. Just they know exactly what they need to do when they play these type of drafts. Like they know they can just play a 5v4. Like when they know when NIGMA picks Miracle, this Luna, he's literally just gonna go to the jungle. So they can just play this super aggressive way, and it's not gonna be responded to in a very good manner.
Dire are scanning.
And this, I mean, it really has been, you know, a very solid showing from OG in this game. You know, considering some of the things that they're doing here, we've seen them try and not work out to as great effect. Like TOPSON on his Spirit, he's had some rough games in the mid. This game, he's been an absolute star. 9-2 and 17 on the mid Spirit. You know, these sort of performances that are in mind when OG are drafting this. They know that TOPSON can pull it out, and he absolutely has done here in this game.
With the E-Blade, look at this.
Messing around with Weehar, mid one there. Steps forward, the swap out will save him. Mind Control comes in with a Burrow Strike, but he cannot save Kuroki as Kuroki dies in a matter of seconds. Over they go towards Mind Control, diving in with the armies into the Sandstorm, but they've got the detection. The boat comes crashing down. BKB's popped by Miracle, but it isn't going to save him from the big bad wolf as Miracle goes down. Weehar will be able to push them away with the inner fire, but they dip in and out with the Necro books, kill off the Huskar. They can go back towards the mid.
It's tier 4s, I think.
And there's the G's. There's the GG. Game 1, OG. They couldn't have made it look any easier. This was a very fast one. 26 minutes in, 23k lead. All around, excellent performances from the 5 of them. NIGMA, they just didn't have the time or chance to play their heroes. They just got rolled over too early and too hard.
And it